Welcome! Today we'll be making a classic caprese salad and transforming it into a delicious caprese sandwich. With a few tips on seasoning and presentation, you'll have a fresh and flavorful dish that's perfect for any meal. Let's dive in and start cooking. For the ingredients, you'll need 4 ripe tomatoes. Choose juicy, vine-ripened ones for the best flavor. Next, grab 8 ounces of fresh mozzarella cheese, sliced or torn into bite-sized pieces. You'll also need about 1 cup of fresh basil leaves. For the dressing, have a 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil on hand. If you like, add 2 tablespoons of balsamic glaze for a touch of sweetness and tang. Season with salt and freshly ground black pepper to taste. For the caprese sandwich, prepare 2 slices of your favorite bread. Ciabatta, focaccia, or a crusty baguette work well. Brush them with 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil and toast until golden. Optionally, rub the toasted bread with a garlic clove for extra flavor. Let's get cooking. Let's start with preparing our salad ingredients. First, take 4 ripe tomatoes. The ideal tomatoes for a caprese salad are juicy and full of flavor. Rinse them under cool water, then slice them into 1/4 inch thick rounds. If you have especially juicy tomatoes, it's a good idea to pat them dry with a paper towel to reduce excess moisture. This will help prevent the salad from becoming too watery. Next, we need 8 ounces of fresh mozzarella cheese. This cheese should be soft and creamy. Slice the mozzarella into rounds or tear it into chunks, depending on your preference. The key is to match the size of the cheese with the tomato slices so that each bite is balanced. If the mozzarella is packed in water, make sure to drain it well to avoid adding extra moisture to the salad. Finally, prepare about 1 cup of fresh basil leaves. Gently wash them and pat them dry with a paper towel. To prevent the basil from browning, tear or chiffonade the leaves just before serving. This will ensure they stay fresh and vibrant in the salad. Now, let's move on to assembling our caprese salad. Take a large platter or individual plates and start layering your ingredients. Begin with a layer of tomato slices. Arrange them in a single layer, making sure they're evenly spaced. Next, add a layer of fresh mozzarella on top of the tomatoes. You can alternate the layers or mix them together for a more rustic look. Once you've arranged the tomatoes and mozzarella, tuck fresh basil leaves in between the layers. Aim for an even distribution of basil throughout the salad. You want to ensure that each bite has a touch of basil to complement the tomatoes and cheese. The layering can be done in a circular pattern for a classic presentation, or you can create a more casual mixed look. It's up to you. Just make sure to keep the ingredients balanced and visually appealing. Let's move on to seasoning and dressing our salad. Drizzle a 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil evenly over the entire salad. This will add richness and enhance the flavors of the tomatoes and mozzarella. If you're using minced garlic, sprinkle it over the top of the salad now. The garlic will infuse the salad with a subtle savory flavor. For an extra touch of sweetness and tang, drizzle 2 tablespoons of balsamic glaze over the salad. This step is optional but highly recommended if you enjoy a bit of sweetness with your caprese salad. The balsamic glaze will add a nice contrast to the fresh flavors of the ingredients. Finally, season the salad with salt and freshly ground black pepper to taste. The salt will enhance the natural flavors, and the pepper will add a touch of spice. Toss everything lightly to combine, or leave it as is if you prefer. The caprese salad is best served immediately at room temperature to ensure the freshness of the ingredients. If you need to prepare it ahead of time, keep the components separate and assemble just before serving to prevent sogginess. Now, let's turn some of our caprese salad into a delicious sandwich. Start by preparing 2 slices of your favorite bread. Ciabatta, focaccia, or a crusty baguette are excellent choices. Brush both sides of the bread slices with 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. This will help the bread toast up nicely and become crispy. Toast the bread using a toaster, a grill pan, or under the broiler until it's golden brown and crispy. For added flavor, you can rub the warm, toasted bread with a peeled garlic clove. This step is optional but adds a lovely aroma to the bread. Once the bread is toasted, layer the tomato slices, mozzarella, and basil leaves on 1 slice of the bread. You can add a drizzle of extra olive oil or balsamic glaze if you like. Top with a second slice of bread, Press down lightly and cut the sandwich in half. Serve immediately while the bread is still crispy. Lastly, here's some quick tips for making the perfect caprese salad and sandwich. For the best salad, use ripe, juicy tomatoes. Heirloom or vine-ripened tomatoes offer the best flavor. Fresh mozzarella should be soft and creamy. Make sure it's well drained to avoid extra moisture. When adding basil, do it just before serving to keep it fresh and vibrant. For the sandwich, choose a hearty bread like ciabatta or focaccia that can hold up to the juicy ingredients. Rub the toasted bread with a garlic clove for extra flavor if you like. Use high-quality extra virgin olive oil and don't overdo the balsamic glaze. Just a light drizzle adds the perfect touch of sweetness. Enjoy your delicious caprese creations.